All right, hello wine-drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and our good friends from Emiliana Winery, an organic producer from Chile, part of the Conchitoro family of wines, would end to show me some new releases. And I have to say, I don't know how many times I've said this, the wines of Chile and Argentina, if you like Bordeaux varietals, posing some of the best values. And they've added some things to the lineup, like Sauvignon Blanc, some very good Sauvignon Blanc in the Casablanca Valley, and then leading out to the coast there in the San Antonio Valley, and then Pinot Noir also. Some of the best values we've had here in the store the last couple years have been from Chile, of all places. And, this Pinot Noir varietal, fairly finicky. It likes cooler climates, and they have some cold growing regions where Pinot Noir does very well. Everybody knows about Carmenere now. Carmenere, one of the lost Bordeaux varietals, or Bordeaux varietal you don't see in Bordeaux anymore. This wine is the star of Chile. And then Syrah, also, this winery believes in this Syrah varietal, and they've got a great Syrah Carmenere blend here. All right, we started out with the Emiliana Nova Sauvignon Blanc, the Grand Reserva from San Antonio. This is all estate fruit, like everything in this lineup, all organically produced. And even though they're part of the Conchitoro family, they're totally independent from this big beast that is Conchitoro, largest winery in Chile. And all these wines have a clear sense of place, which is the most important thing about wine to me. And this Sauvignon Blanc has this lovely kind of tropical bouquet, kind of a cross between New Zealand and California in style, some passion fruits, some kiwi. But the thing about these wines from San Antonio, they have this kind of banana pepper, kind of peppercini note to the nose, this lovely spice on the finish, and a great freshness to the wine also, and a lot of fruit. So you kind of get the best of both worlds, that tropical fruit from New Zealand, and then the freshness there from New Zealand, and then the fruit also from California. A really nice Sauvignon Blanc, and like I said, that pepper, banana pepper, really predominant. And $15, great little value. All right, the Emilia Novas Pinot Noir from the Casablanca Valley. This is Dijon Clone 777 and Conchitoro Clone, 100% stainless steel, then aged in a mixture of first, second, and third year oak barrels. Has a bit of that Chilean herbaceousness that you get there. Some dark raspberry fruit, a slight smoky character to the wine also, some dark exotic spices, located in the easternmost part of the Casablanca Valley, so it's a little higher altitude, a bit cooler. And this wine's got some nice fruit on the tongue, a smooth and silky texture, a bit of that spice and that earthiness, that herbaceousness showing from the nose through the finish, but distinctly Pinot Noir at $18, a really nice little value. And then the Cabernet Sauvignon, this vineyard is located in the Valle de Maipo, very close to, in the Los Moras region, close to Santa Rita, 15 minutes from Almaviva, in the Don Melcher vineyard there, and planted with the same plant material, so 12% Merlot in the blend here. This wine's got some fresh plowed earth, steel fermented on the native yeast here, so second and third year barrels, first, second, and third year barrels in this wine as well. Some dark currant and plumberry fruit, some fine herbs, dark earth, a little mocha, a savoriness of its Cabernet Sauvignon coming through on the finish here, and lovely freshness here, a hint of that tobacco spice as well. A very good wine at $18, more European in style. And then the Coyam, the wine we've got here, a blend of Syrah, Carmenere, little Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon, Mourvedre, and Petit Verdot in there, the best grapes from each harvest, and always Syrah and Carmenere dominated. A bit of that Chilean herbaceousness showing here, and a lot of fresh earth, some dark currant and plum fruits, toasty oak, a little mocha, dark chocolate, really complex bouquet here, and a big and chewy wine on the palate, but smooth and round the tannins here, and a host of spices, tobacco, fresh earth, mocha, herbs, really complex and nuanced at $39.75. They're not only making some of the best values, but definitely some of the best high-end wines made anywhere in the world, like this G5 from the Colchagua. This is the Los Robles estate also, and it's a barrel selection of the Coyam, a blend of 40% Syrah, 30% Carmenere, and 30% Cabernet. This 2009 vintage, a very good vintage, but they did get some rain here, so they had to pick before the big rains. And this makes the wine a little more on the savory side, a little less ripe, but still a lot of dark plum and dark cherry fruit, some espresso, some cigar box spice, only a note of that Chilean herbaceousness here. This wine much more international in style, very intense and concentrated on the palate with a lot of everything, fine tannins, and a long finish, echoing the nuance from the nose to the finish on the second day. This wine even better, more improved, and more complex. Most excellent juice. And this wine's not cheap. $96 a bottle, just showing that Chile can compete on the low end and the high end of quality. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.